friends, Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and today we're going to be working on our two little bears, our baby animal stickers. So let's get started. So now we're going to work on this bear first, and that is number 12. So let's go ahead and find number 12. And I have my little green boat. I'm just working with the items that came in the standard toolkit. There we go. So our little green boat, our little pink pen, and our pad of wax. Wax is loaded. Let's get started. And how are you all doing today? I hope you're doing wonderfully. I'm doing great. Any chance I get to say hello to my friends and visit with you means the world to me. And I hope the weather is cooperating where you are. I hope you're feeling well. And I hope everybody is well in your family. Everybody is great here. The weather is very nice for October. Can't complain. What's the sense, right? So, I wanted to do this WIP Chat with you, working on our baby animal stickers. They are so stinking cute. And I am just having a great time working on them. Got them from Temu. And once I'm done with this, I actually might pause this set if it gets close enough to the holidays, because my twin sister Judy from All Fired Up Crafting Lounge, she and I are going to be working on another sticker set together, and it is a set of Nutcracker stickers. We're so excited about that, and looking forward to doing that. So we'll get as much of these stickers done as we can before we start with the other set. And then once we're done with that set, then I'll go back and finish what's left on this set. So, what are your projects that you were working on? Let me know in the comments below. You know me, you know what I'm working on, because I'm doing whips and chats all over the place, so you know what I'm working on. Plus I work on, I have one canvas that I like to work on privately, but I will, I usually end up showing it in the end on our live on Saturdays. Every other Saturday is on my channel, and then the other alternating Saturday is on All Fired Up Crafting Lounge on YouTube. So that's where I usually do a showing of the completion. Let me just go ahead and give this a shake and get these drills upright. So that's what I'm up to these days, because you have to keep me off these crafty streets. You know me. I will get in trouble for sure. This is all one color except for the middle of the nose, which is just a one little pink color, and then we'll go up to the other bear. So this might not take too long today, which is okay, because I did a WIP Chat on my Bible, the book special drill, and that I think went over a little bit, and not by much, if at all. So I try to keep it about a half an hour. But that's what I'm up to lately. Spoto's great. My hubby is great. Just enjoying some nicer weather coming through. This is our time of year for sure. We love the autumn and winter. I'm actually filming this several days early. I try to film and keep ahead of my schedule, because, you know, there might be a day where I just am not feeling up to filming. And if that day comes, then at least I have some content to put out. You know, at least I know I have something scheduled. So when I have the chance, I try to, you know, film ahead of time. So I try to film a few days ahead of time, and I try to film a few, at least get one of each of my projects filmed, and this way I literally have a week's worth, because right now my projects I have, let's see here, this project, the Bible, the stained glass dove, and my paint by numbers. So that's 4 projects in the works. So I try to keep, you know, I try to do filming for a whole week ahead. And this way, that's 4 projects, and this way if I have something extra I want to put up, like an unbagging of Temu or Amazon or whatever, or, you know, something else like a cooking video, I have a day where I could put that up too. But if there is, you know, if I have it filmed a week ahead of time, if there's a day that particular week where I don't feel like filming, then I don't have to, because I have that week all set, and then I'll just film a little extra on the weekend. That's all, to make up for it. We're almost done with this one. One more. There we go. So we'll put the number 12 away, and then we'll bring out one of the number 1. Actually, I'll bring out number 1 because that's what I'll use to start the little girl bear. And where's number 1? There it is. So I'll put a few of them in my drill boat. There we go. Alrighty. And we'll put one right here. There you go, little fella. So we're all done with that little bear. Now we'll move him down, and I will even cover that up. There we go. And we'll go ahead. Let's see here how we can do her. There you go. So we'll move this up a little bit. And we'll start. I'm so sorry for the glare, friends. Let's see if that might work out better. Oop. Sorry about that. Let's see. Well, that's a little bit better. There. Okay. That'll work. Might get a little glare here. I'm sorry, but we're going to work on this right now. All right. So since I have the number 1 up, we'll go ahead and start placing, oops, that's upside down. Start placing drills for the number 1. I think, yeah, she's only got 3 colors. She's got her bow, her bow color, which is also her nose, ears, and feet. And then she's got her hair clip color. And then she's got the rest of her body color. Those 3 colors. No problem. There we go. And I'm at a bit of a disadvantage working on this angle, but it's a better angle for you all, so I can make it work. You'll hear the crinkling, a light crinkling of the cellophane paper. I find it relaxing. And it's not like all crinkly where it's so super duper loud. If you find it super duper loud, I apologize, but that's what we got. And it won't be very long, I promise. had one hanging on there. What's for dinner tonight, friends? We are having baked pork chops. Baked breaded pork chops and macaroni and cheese. Not my homemade macaroni and cheese. It's a box. It's a supermarket shortcut, but my husband doctors it up by adding in some shredded sharp cheddar cheese. And boy, oh boy, is that nice. Believe it or not, it does kick it up a notch. He already made it. He already cooked tonight's dinner this morning, so when we're ready for it, all we have to do is warm it up. I'm actually going to do number 7, which is her body. So let's see here. Just leaf through, find number 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Well, this is interesting. That's just a lighter pink. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, we're going to go with it. We're going to go with the process. I mean, I guess, you know, she's a pink bear. Okay, she's a pink bear. There we go. Let's go ahead. Need a little bit more. There we go. I'm doing this outer edge here, so I'm not going to keep pressing on that paper. There we go. I mean, I'm following the process, friends, so number 7 is a light pink, so we're going to go with a light pink. She's very cute. Whoops. There we go. So yes, he takes a supermarket shortcut with a boxed macaroni and cheese mix, doctors it up by adding some shredded cheddar cheese. Oh my goodness. And you could really go crazy if you wanted to. And you could put your finished macaroni and cheese with your shredded cheddar cheese in it in a little baking dish, and then go crazy with a little bit, sprinkle a couple of tablespoons of breadcrumbs on top of that, and then drizzle a little bit of melted butter on top of that. Pop that in your oven for a few minutes and let that crisp up a little bit. Let that get a nice little crisp to the breadcrumbs, and that butter will help to crisp it up. You take that out of the oven, it's just a notch below a homemade macaroni and cheese, my friend. It's, to me, in my opinion, a semi-homemade macaroni and cheese. You can go crazy and doctor up these, you know, cans and box foods. You can add your own special touch to it and just take something that is normally something that, you know, a flavor that you're very familiar with, say a boxed macaroni and cheese. Well, whoever has had boxed macaroni and cheese, you know what that tastes like. You doctor it up with a little extra sharp shredded cheese. You put it in a baking dish with a little sprinkling of breadcrumbs and a drizzling of butter, and you put that in the oven and give it a little crisp on the top. That takes it to a different level. And what did you do? You did nothing. You did nothing extra special. You just zhuzhed it up a little bit. But it makes a difference. And listen, that's something that I wouldn't be afraid to feed my family. My sister, if she came over, she'd eat it. She'd like it. Or if you don't feel like putting it in the oven, make your macaroni and cheese like normal. Add the extra sharp cheddar cheese. And then when you're done, put it in the frying pan. Put a little bit of butter on the bottom of the frying pan. Throw your macaroni and cheese in, flatten it out in the frying pan, okay? And then let it sit. Get it a little bit of a crust on the top. And then flip it over. Oh my word. My husband and I love having leftover macaroni and cheese, and we'll fry it up. Oh my goodness gracious. Delightful. So there's always a different, you can always put your own little spin on it and take something that's ordinary and make it a bit extraordinary with very little effort. That's the whole thing. If you watch our cooking videos, we like recipes that are easy. You don't have to put a whole lot of effort into it. You don't have to use a whole lot of ingredients. And you're still going to get a really amazing meal. So, give it a shot sometime. I actually make a chicken pot pie, and I use a lot of help from the grocery store, from the supermarket shortcuts. And it tastes delicious. I do that with a lot of things, a lot of recipes. If I had the time, if I had the money to invest in, making from scratch and stuff, some of the stuff, the bases that I need to make a dish, I'd do it, sure. I love to cook. I don't have the time. Quite frankly, I don't have the money to start with from scratch. It's easier for me to start with a supermarket shortcut. There we go. Just a few more right up here, and then we'll go on to her little headband. Give me one moment, folks. I will be right back. All right, folks, thank you so much. And let's go ahead. We are almost done with our 2 stickers for this week. Five more to go for this color. 4 more. Down to 3. 2 more. Last one. If I can pick it up. Beautiful. All right, friends. We'll go ahead, put this away, and then grab our number 9, which is a darker color. I think almost like a black. That we'll put, yep, it's black. We'll put that on her headband. I didn't need nearly that many, and yet that's what we have. That's okay. So we'll start there and work our way over. And friends, if you could do me a favor, do all those YouTubey things that you do so well. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love to hear from you. Your likes and subscriptions to the channel really help me out, as I'm a little crafty fish in a great big crafty pond, so your support means everything to me. We are down to the last button there. There we go. Let's go ahead and we will remove that. And they came out so cute. Look at them. Just look at how cute. So we did our little girl bear and our little boy bear today. Oh, she looks great with the pink. Well, friends, thank you so much for stopping by and visiting while I worked on our little baby animal stickers. And please take care of yourselves. Please watch out for your friends, family, neighbors. And please be the voice for all the animals as they don't have one. And until I see you all again, God bless. Take care. Have a great day. Goodbye now.